I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger.
Yep, that's me and the bobtail right there between the Snyder and the online transport. I normally don't bobtail, but I got lucky tonight and I'm bobtailing, and I don't really like to make drivers mad by parking in a real spot. I ain't got no choice tonight. I'm tired, I'm going to bed. Y'all just have to be hating me. Look out, it's a cat. Look at there. Here I am stuck these late hours again. They still got some reserve parking. I'm over here on exit 165 on I-20. Over in Alabama. Gotta pick up a load around Birmingham after tomorrow morning. Take it over to Texas. Shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Hey, Snyder. My truck's a little dirty, wouldn't you say? Gotta get her cleaned up. Hopefully this week I'll get her cleaned up. God knows her needs a bath. Don't be this guy. He pulls up in the truck stop, gets back in, and leaves his lights on all night so that other drivers get to see this bright lights all night. Oh, what a jerk. Alright, I'll holler at y'all later. Well, good morning, y'all. Bad news. My work fell through for this week already. Had 3 good loads set up, but one of them was a relay, and the guy's not going to be here with the relay until like 7 o'clock tonight. So they pulled that one off, and they got me set up with all the rest of them yanked off. Got my net now set for right now, so I'm fixing to go in there and grab me some breakfast and enjoy the load board for a little while. If I can find me a decent load, hell, I don't know, I might end up bobtailing home. This week's already looking funny, and I needed a good week too. Ain't that how it goes? When you want a good week, you just by golly can't get it. I should have known yesterday that things was gonna go crappy, but that's all right. I ain't worried about it. You know, that's one thing about this whole deal here. There's always something to be done. You might not want to do it, but it's always out there. So I'll holler at y'all later. We got us a foot-long turkey on white, and some macadamia nut cookies, and some writing paper. So this is my temporary office. We're gonna eat and look through the load board, find us some work later. Well, I picked the load. Hopefully it'll come on through. More deadhead than I wanted. Takes me back by the house, well, close enough to the house, to regather my thoughts, because this is the end of the month, which is the worst time to be picking loads. I try to have all my last week of the month, I always try to have it filled, because the loads drop off that last week. People trying to make their month look better, I reckon. I don't know, but by golly, they ain't crap on the board that I want to pull. And the ones that are on the board, the timing is so far off. Like, pick up it today and it don't deliver until Friday. Who's going to waste Wednesday and Thursday when it's a one-day run? That's okay if you want to go by the house for your 34. It works for some drivers. I'm not saying it shouldn't be on the board. What I am saying is you have to be careful when you're picking your loads. And the end of the month stinks when you're trying to find freight and you want to get something to make you a little bit of money. Because I had some pretty good revenue on those 3 that I had picked. You know, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. And there were drops and hooks. A lot of the ones that's on there now are live load, live unload, or drop on one end and live on the other. It's just, ugh, some of them take 3 hours, or they're a grocery warehouse. I mean, yuck. I ain't that hard up to do no dead-gum grocery warehouse. I mean, I tell you what, I'll bobtail to the house 370 miles before I'd go darn do a grocery warehouse. I ain't gonna sit nowhere for 6 or 7 hours. That just ain't in my blood. That's why I don't drive no dead-gum reefer. If I wanted to do all that, I'd drive a reefer. I ain't got no business in no reefer. Makes my ears ring, makes me upset and irritated, and y'all wouldn't like me if I'm upset and irritated. I tried. No, it was don't work. Anyway, hopefully the load will come through, and I'll get moving here pretty quick. I'm gonna go in here and freshen up my stock in my truck and get rolling. So we'll holler at y'all later. I'll let you know how it goes. DeWalt Active Track. Like that DeWalt. I've always liked their tools. I can't help it. Something about that yellow and black, buddy. I like it. I got my empty. Just got my diesel. I managed to have 7.9 miles to the gallon on that tank. Made like 1,200 miles. I needed to because I lost a lot of time and fuel trying to get the next load. My load today got screwed up, and that put me losing the rest of the loads. And I'd already bobtail 100 miles. Now I'm having to bobtail another 100 miles for the next one. Just kind of got me all mixed up this week. And today's only Tuesday. Monday's evil twin. Right over yonder, you see the blue beacon. I had thought about trying to get my truck washed, but you know, it's a sunshiny day, so they got them lined out to the dang road, and that one's only got one bay, so they move pretty slow. Between the trailer washouts and tank wash-offs and in-outs, and Lord have mercy, make myself tired just thinking about it. Look, they still rolling up. Look at there, comes another red one. Anyway, I got my load set up. I'm going to get it. Just got my diesel. I'm waiting on this Nagel driver to bring his slow old rump out of the building. He's done been in there long enough for me to pump my diesel, clean my windows real good. See how pretty they are? I cleaned them all up nice. Because I had forever. I had a feeling he was going to be in there for a while. He's walking like Santa Claus. But that's alright. I'm not going to let nobody steal my happy today. Because I'm probably going to go deliver this load, grab another one, and go home for a day. Shit, I don't know. It's just when you get out of your rhythm, you can't even get your rhythm started. It makes you want to go home and start over. And I think that's what I might do. Alright, I'll holler at y'all later. Yeah, we have a load on a Great Dane, big origin, of course. I'm at a drop lot somewhere down in Alabama. Gonna get this one. It delivers tomorrow at noon. I'm hoping to get it delivered a little earlier. Look at that. Everything's good, looks like. I'll get under there and check, but I can see the brakes. And all 8 tires look like they're good and aired up. I'll beat on them and make sure, you know, do the whole pre-trip thing. But yep, deliver this one at noon tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna go home and do the reboot. So I'm fixing to load up this stuff on the YouTube for y'all on the way home. So God bless, and we'll see you on the next vid.